So due to the lightning strike, these are the items all we replace, okay, because this one gave way, the transformer gave way, the RCCB gave way, many of the adapters blown, okay, you can see most of the capacitors are all burst. This is the water pump automatic switch. So this wire, it no longer, the color is no longer copper type, it's already oxidized, you know, so, and it's so brittle, basically I can just snap it apart. Later we will see under the microscope, okay, how is the condition of the wires. Okay, as you can see, the oxidation has took place for all the different wires, typically for the live, neutral, and also for the earth. Under higher magnification, you can see that only a certain part of the wire it is still copper, and the whitish part it is all has been oxidized. Okay. This is the horizontal view of the wire and the insulator for the neutral wire. You can see the wire has been oxidized heavily and it doesn't act as a conductor. Similar to that, we also have the same findings for the live wire. Instead, the live wire oxidation was more severe than the neutral wire. Coming to the earth wire, you can see that 50% of the wire has been oxidized, meaning which the load carried by the wire is only 50%. So the balance 50% is already being oxidized. So this is the wire specification. It is a 3-gauge wire. You can see that the wire specification has been printed on the insulator itself without any serine certification. So let's compare it with a wire brand Faja. So this is the cross section of the wire. You can see that all of the copper are detailed view. Okay, comparing it now on the horizontal view, you can see zero oxidation for the neutral wire and zero oxidation for the live wire. Last but not least, zero oxidation for the earth wire. So in this case, this wire carries 100% of the electricity without any oxidation, and this is the brand of the cable. As you can see, it is being certified, given the certificate number, the wire specification, and it is made in Malaysia. This is the digital earth meter tester. Okay, this is what we just purchased to measure the earth resistance. So let's see what is in the box. We are going to do a earthing test. The resistance of the earth should not be more than 10 ohms. In other words, lesser the better. Okay, so we are going to check the sensitivity of the earth using this digital earth tester. It comes with a bunch of wires. So the green wire basically will be attached to the terminal. So the green wire is 5 meters, followed by the yellow wire 10 meters and the red wire 15 meters. So we are going to connect and we are going to show you how. Before we do the connection, the earth wire have been uninstalled from the rod. Okay, so here we got two rods, so of course we have to loop it. Okay, so this wire is not connected. That is an unused wire. So the earth wire all have been disconnected. So now we are going to do the connection. Okay, so the green has been connected to the terminal. Okay, so it has been connected to the meter. So the meter is off. So the second wire now we are going to connect is the red. Okay, so red is 15 meters. So we're going to use this to clamp it to the ground. So the red is connected to the most furthest the wire can go, which is 15 meters. So it comes here. Okay, so we are going to put this inside. Yellow have been connected and we stretch the wire all the way to here. Okay, so it comes right outside. So now we get the earth voltage test. Okay, so it's 0. So in other words, there is no voltage in the ground. That is good. And then we straight away start with 2000 ohm. Okay, we test. So 2000 ohm we are getting about 19. So let's go to 200. Test. Okay, we are also getting about 20. Now go to 20 ohms. It's shooting up more than 20. So in other words, if we go in the range of 200, okay, we test, we are getting somewhere around 20 ohms. So in other words, the earthing is not right. So we need to add more copper rods to make the resistance lower. So how are we going to do this? Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to off this. Okay, so according to the standard, which I will put in the description to this video, according to the standard, the next junction box of the earthing pipe, the distance will be at least the length of the rod of the earthing pipe. So one rod, the measurement is exactly 6 feet. Okay, so roughly we are going to take the measurement for 2 rods. Okay, so one, and then so it's there, so we are going to carry. Okay, so it's here, roughly here. So of course this is supposed where to be, but this is concrete, so we slightly extend here, right? So we have pre-damped the soil. Okay, so we are going to put the junction box here and we are going to try our best to put at least 2 rods inside the soil, and we are going to do the measurement again. Of course, when we do the measurement, the earth wire have to be connected to this rod, and then you can see the earth wire is coming here. This is the earth wire which is from the second junction box. It has to be connected to the rod. This is the earth wire coming from the DB, so this one need not to be connected. And then we measure to see how much of ohms we are getting. So we are going to use a tri-poly copper pipe. So this end, you can see is like this. This is for connecting. Okay. The other end is sharp. Okay. So this is where it's going to go in the earth. But we are going to further make it sharper. Okay. So it will be easy to go in. Okay. So we have made it sharp. Okay, so the earth has been connected, okay, using a connector. So now we are going to check the resistance again. However, this earth wire, which is from the new chamber, this is the one we need to connect this wire to the connector. Then only we can do the check. We have connected the earth for the second chamber, okay, and we have already connected the earthing tester. So we have connected all 3 probes. Let's see what is the voltage now. Earth voltage 0, that's good. So we start with this 2000 ohms. We are getting 10. So we go to 200 ohms. We are getting 10.2. 20 ohms. So basically the final results will be 10.32. So this means that putting in 2 earth chambers managed to bring down relatively 10 ohms. Thank you very much. Hope this video helps.